Mama yam makwaba Emra Adom TV kasiye so Edon Hre kasiye se de munim na eno a ene de ebro na ensem no de eduma kotene bi ene se NPP amanyuko no mpanyimfo Sarah Adwoa Safo kane mrahye bedwani a ogina ho de ma omanfo a wodome kwabenya abato mpesua so summary omasan na se de na kopie mu mpanyimfo anim se omra no mayi nsem bia no efa nsema woka edifa amanyuko no ho yefiwa yede ani bechim ne yakwa akohwe na Attorney General abedi echirima kane panyimpa wono na Bank of Ghana no wada no nipa bi ekọ ni fie na ekọwia so omokoka no omafuntumie no wo se sa so bo no yemfa mo omasoe no omogitum so omo enenam so ntia sansem na eba yefiwa yede ani bechim ne yakwa akohwe omanfo ana doctor for wo hwenkrofo enum ewo omayi mo no yechima na chese woman sheda no so sa enti enei empanyefo akasa de afa wonsam bi eka we hu na nanwumre ya bo no bedede na medi amje so ye obidum bi edokumi anwumre me na me so mo ye na ye homa ye ba ye bebo eransam ne yemma kwaba na afi yemunra ensam na nkasa mu na Sarah Adwoa Safo a okopie mu wo do me kwabenya no ye mrahye bedwani a ogina ho ede mo samra me kasa yi NPP amanyuko ne mpanyefo ne bi eswan na se ede wo makogina ba so bedwaku a wo amanyuko no enim so mrameyi nsema na nsembia okekafa amanyuko no enya de a ese na efata
NPP amanyuko no nkrata wodi abetu dwa wo kire se odi to amanyuko ye chitafo nyina enim se wonyai se otete kasafidi ahodo so kasa efa amanyuko no ho na emfa ho se wodi san nkrata abetu dwa no Sarah Adwoa Safo ampa mua ekotena pulse show so ewo joy news a etia won nkrata ne NPP amanyuko no ejina ya wosiye
that I deserved as a third-term MP. No MP has. Esodakun was the first MP of that constituency. He was part of Medina from MPP. He did 2 terms. Professor Michael Quay was the next MP. He did 2 terms. The first woman to lead and shoot the votes up massively was me. And I was the first to be able to do a Twitter in that constituency. Nobody wants to show me a single acknowledgement or respect. Nobody came knocking at my doorstep.
Na sedi wonim dada no na wadi ka hye se amanyoko na chitafo nyina enyai se wo kasa efa amanyoko no ho ewo kasafidi awodo so a ema wantwantwi eba amanyoko no emu na wo kira ne ya wada no adi no enye se wagu wonom nsem wode betu dwa na animtia keke na emum amanyoko no enhyehye ya wo ye se wo kikira amanyoko na mana ko nanim no nso wa mana enwi peye ne sanse wo ye kane mrahye bedwane kane deputy majority leader ene kane minister of state ewo NPP amanyoko no munti nanka wo se wo ye nhweso pa ema fronso esua na wodan hyeso edi nokore ema nkabom nso eba ne nyina no wampa mu a yenti wabu amanyoko no emra article 35 eni afoforo bia eka ho ne senti wotwe na kogina amanyoko no National Disciplinary Committee enim akwatoto na no sankrata yi Justin Kodua Frempong ena ne nsa ehyase
yefra ne de ani chemo dom kuma na akache omemo mrahye bedwafie na enne omonso abamonten abekasa se nipa bi ko kana epanyimpa ono ena Bank of Ghana no wada no Ernest Anderson doctor eka ne din ho fie ekoka no ma bi funtumie no ho ne se enya de a ese na efatenti ne dom kuma no o makasa etia
Dom kitwa ne hyiemu a wo ehyiaye ewo mrahye bedwam no na beto dwa se ekwan ye national security for efa so ekọ ye kane Bank of Ghana governor efie na enam soma jewelry saye ne yire edia no eni 10,000 Ghana cedis ahyen miensa ne nina wo mo fakoye we anadom kitwa no opini odawo no anu Alexander Afenyomakin kasa fa ho no wodi tudwa se omanfoi ekọ ho no CCTV camera a na ebo ho no wo mo ese ni nina esan ehwehwe papa yi aniema mu.
This is the first time in the history of our country that a governor of a central bank is being subjected to such a treatment. Unfortunately for the governor, some 10,000 cedis on his bed could not be found. So some of these hungry party foot soldiers that they use, who parade themselves as national security operatives, are after all perhaps not even being paid, and they use this opportunity to steal.
Osan editor Mampeni John Dramani Mahama nim sa one eye national security foi enkasa
We call on government to quickly bring a stop to these dastardly acts. These acts of intimidation and terror are relics of the past. They have no place in our democracy. Soon it could lead to some self-protection mechanisms from citizens and people whose lives and property feel threatened. We are a nation of laws.
Na ensemkro na emu na akopie mu mampanyini na kache a mranimfo panyini abedi atwe Deputy Attorney General opanyini srim say abamonten say omo enema nipa call opanyini fie no koye sa na oma na Adom kuma na ekasetia na no mo na mrakwan so ena omo de ye ntia na obi ntia se no kokasetia na se nipa call no onim de oka.
I would like to assure the public that we are, as much as we can, pursuing persons who are believed or are suspected to have looted, state assets, being money or other properties. We are committed, and work is going on day and night for that to be done. Most importantly, we are also doing so within the framework of rule of law, because as you may know, there have been instances in the past where persons who are suspected have been treated, have been arrested in manners that don't comply with the rule of law.
So you're saying the searches, including the former BOG governor, was sanctioned by your office?
So the offices, there are so many. So if you look at how government works, we work with other institutions, and people submit, complaints. So, but every search that you see, is part of the government framework to fight the corruption, and we'll take responsibility for the search that are happening. And we want to make it clear that those searches and the mode in which they were done in accordance with law. Warrants were procured and warrants were used to conduct those searches.
Thank you.
I would like to assure the
Adom TV kase ni eguso ayede ema ono yebedan ho aba na yakoje aboafo nkrato yeba yede dia kabeto aso. Eguso mu makwa aba bi on Adom TV kase ni eguso ayede ema ono na yebekọ ensem fufuru mu na yakwa akohwese de enoma esi ekro na ensema eboboba efa panyini no ne fie sade nipa bi kọ ho ene ho nkran ba na yebebo ewrem na ansana no miaminu ba ebeba be kamensa ewo ha abena pokua ahwene na ansana ne yenkọ hwe sade no ma esikoye sade no ma esikoye emra empanyimfo ebowura former governor Bank of Ghana ne fie no eti yenhyase emfamfiri ha raid no Dr. Ernest Addison former Bank of Ghana ne fie ena omanfo ekoye na wei ene de etoso mienu a ebi esipen esanse February bosome no ne da etoso du mienu yenyina ebeka opanyini kenoforiata kaneso afo no risk asem so eno so ebi koso pepepe nti we match bosome ne da etoso du enkono ena saa ensemi esia ekowiase national security fo bi eko ne fie ewo Roman Ridge eho ena saa nsem ne nyina da ekoso na ne nyina da emu no ensem bae ne se Dr. Richard Jakpa ono ene director ema special operations ema national security on di edomanim nipa bese duno ema omokoye ekoye sa raid no na CCTV camera ho ensema yete ne so mudi kan disconnect here ansana omo hye raid no ase ansana ebio no omokono na ensema yete ne se no mususu se ase vote bi ewo ho ase sikada ka bi wo ho na so omokoye no na chese enye sa enete eno nam so eka ho bi na raid no eba so na dom kuma no ene omo so ato omo nsa afren central for the nsem atodwa ayedom kuma na nsem omo kanyina da opanyini Alexander Fenyomakin ediani mu ese omokoye ne sika bi rai 10,000 Ghana cedis enye no nko agudie bi ho nso a eno nso rai ne mpempena dia hodo bi a ni nyina eya efrifie ho na omoto omo nsa afren national security se ebeya nkomo mrante no omo nkasa nche omo na no ma bi omo ye no omo hweye ebi onso no Deputy Attorney General enso aba bonten ede nsema ba beto dwa justice same say nsema o kan say no kwe de course no ekroso na eye omo ene ma nipa bi ekoye saade no na enamra kwan so ene omo ye nipa bi a omo su se omo afa omo Ghana sika na ase bia omo abo omo Ghana po omo de Ghana afa kwan bia ensem fata so ena omutu omusosa ni nyina ye kwan a aban fa so no wa ko ati aketahye proye dream die ene kankan ebion so no ose omo wo enoma omo pe Omope evidence and some idea dance here. I bit me a diary nipa bia you so my boy mine econo anything in omotu sana mono. Deputy spokesperson abane akasa mafo out tosomienu. Shamima Muslims and so aba mountain edin small barbe to draw no so said yomo ye ni nyina no. Ni nyina ka kwan ya omo fa so said ye be ya omo betimi enya ensema omode kwan du ebebo nipa bi na ochene bi eno so ankofa asem foforo ama enti emu nsem ene ye de abro no emu nsem ene ye de abro no enti saa na ehon nsem esi etie na ye friwa na afa ye de ani e kire ensem foforo mu na ye kwakohwe san ena nipa bi a ye fa wo mode yom konkwaso mu ya na ehon nsem esi tie de kan say human trafficking no ya na emu nsem ya nenei nipa bi a ewrade adomom ko mu omanya omutire edidim omaba monten aba beche omonsem ama enenso omoche kwan ye befa so a ye betimi abo ama bibia timi akoye.
International Justice Mission and the Department of Social Welfare at the workshop yes just the amount for one wetimi ade won ho e free o manfo a woton won mo de pesika and say eye enyumaden edugu won botomo saaju media wode ahyehyɛ so yi e benam so ama won mo atumi aboa ama manfo a wokɔ saati bia mu nso atumi ade won ho enipa yi bia won mo atumi ade won ho de free saadi mu eni yafato won ho so a won mo nam nkrotu a hodo mo de nkyerɛkyerɛ ama won mo de afase ne ho hia sɛ won mo ebetwe won ho e de free saadi no emu Jumedina Seno government and of industry communication specialist International Justice Mission Benjamin Achena bring to you at in some way see at to Jaffa workshop or modishare sono
basically no a idea you making sure say afibia nushia GSN members Ghana Survivor Network members no yam omunyina beba be share no almost from different communities. In Tomubishia, we have what we call information sharing and knowledge sharing. In Tinia Kosu or Mantem Fufro, any Mantem Fufro share, then they cross learn from each other. The other one is said they are also interacting with much more experienced people than themselves, like staff of IJM.
And which you know, homophobia or they won't so any chair. And Emma who do I want more FMO, any senior workshop ye ever been so at the Abua one more.
And you are not so your Dawson. Talk about them na Nankasania or by there. Said Damana is the unknown day. On family man, Menquatan in China. Niniano so, or yet more. Joe Waf. Be a school na Papa and Bamba fam. Then be our pen and me uncle catch me there. Will be a school Baba fam number family. Me catch up a panana and so Nubu Funa or a broom.
Na me mammy or you'll be a winning on to me and I papa so Waja your life family. Inti mammy says Sadia Papa be ba now a be family ako Akusumuna Minako Yujma. Inti Milko or see mammy uncle catch him say Melka could 2 years or but me call and call 8 years and 8 years in so easier mama sir.
Adom TV kase yegu so ye kenkan ede Mariasia Mansenya na da Adom TV station ba ko pe wo de so podo a woda ahwene mu ahwene bodom eno no na enei mensa kamea menua ba abana pokua ahwene BP e wo ha abana kwaba
ye ne akumi
wa manesia
me da se na me wo ha se ya na mejina eye multimedia adwumakoni Adom TV management empanyifo anamu enkrata bia ba beto abonten ya omo na ediaba nti mekan ne brofo me wia na fe media kotwi na ya mama bia wotie papa bia wotie no so ate brofo na mekenkan no se dia etie wo hye etie sem na was statement by Adom TV management on inaccurate comments made on Showtime program. Management of Adom TV takes note that on the Saturday March 15 edition of the entertainment show Showtime, a presenter and a panelist at a stage regrettably deviated from the show's usual content format to venture into chieftaincy matters around Otufo Osetutu II and the Domahene Osajefo Osiadeyo Ajimambadu II. Admittedly, the discussions were not well informed. We deeply regret the statements made. We offer our sincere apologies and unreservedly retract same. We wish to emphasize our profound respect for the Asantehene and the Domahene. As management, we promise to do everything necessary to ensure such slips do not reoccur. Thank you. Signed, Adom TV management. Enti brofo tintintini nyina ene se na no memenda na eyo banembo sumi ane da etoso edunum. Adom TV dwumade ye Showtime ya baba wa wotena dwuma ye host ene mpanyifo bi ebetena se mu ba ko eka nsem bi de efa eye ahensem ho a eno no enye dwumadie no kyese ne bobre eno no esanse ye dwumadie ye de eka anagisem ye entertainment na ne saso no omokasa de fa otufo osetutu otusumienu asantehene ena domahene osagefo osiade yo agimabadu yo otusumienu sansema wom ekan no ma no kopaye na enam so ama mene ekasai no management mpanyifo Adom TV wom edi anim na wom dandan ekyese wom di hu yawo na wonam so de chopa kese we de nananom mpanyifo esom kitamunamu momfa enche na ye efiti na ekoi dwumadie bia ebekoso de wose mpanyifo ye na bibia ti sei NCB mu no wom ebeye ne sa pepepe we eye ensema management mpanyifo a wom ehwe Adom TV so de aba emonten nti kumeme baya eye chopa enye de ema asantehene ote kokoso ena domahene se omadaroma omfa enche management wo die sie na no memenda e wo showtime edwumadie so kumi
ahwene mame na wase
mesumeda
etia enti abena pokua ahwene enono yemfiri on yenko CDD dwumadie aya omudi mu na de omoye ene se omne Ghana de hye twetwenkomo se de be ya enoma bia entwaye enoma bia omopesa abanye no ombeka ne nyina abom no omde akoto aban enim we yenkrata womo eji ede afiri Ghana de hye ho ene adwenche na omakeka abom
Didi Ghana enhyemu a womo ehia senior citizens ewo Nat Hall womo eji eye mamefo ene papafo a womo eni efi ene ma womo ehwe enim efi aban ho odwumedie na sene director of programs ene operations awo CDD Frederick Edu Jemfi edi tudwa se
ni na ye wie a ni ya ye be report baako na da koma aban penifo obahu se ensem di bi ho no ma efa eye education enti no won say aban so article bi a from education reform committee a so mo ye adwuma mo call round the year adwuma enti no ne fa education ho ne de be kwa akoma won na ye won so mo ne fa constitution so no ho no constitution review committee no adwuma mo ye no so on so ye betu bi akwakoto omo anim but ye wi a consolidated report na nkasa no ye be ye ehyiemu bi na de ama aban that is say ye ne aban atwatwa na ya na abanya first hand information
senior citizens a woman so eba adwumedie no ase no enso ne Adom News nsentwofo twetwe nkomo no womo de nsem se na tuudwa
yepa senior man na ye no eya na ye nse mrantin mabankwa no wo Ghana nso mpanyimfo bi nso wo kan bi no no ya mrantin maba ti say the wanyin why nkakwa na merwa nanso wadwen ya adwuma eti saade a ade na yenwen wo ho ni di kan wodidi ana wotumi fa trotton taxi kokrom ana eya okwayare sabia
damenhie misie bi more often nche oboboa yempenfu na mani nyara adiswa amenyu da omi de suggestions a wobeye no yebotume yeza yedwuma as old people na hena abano so waboa private sector na abana nkasoso ma mpenfu ho asesena waye mbre wa amahon wo
Adom TV kase ye besa dan ho akwaje aboafo nkrato bi ho abaye ba ye beto aso yamu akwa ba bi apomudi mo nsem ye bo ede ewramudi a ene abetodwa say a doctor for her esen dey from say dentist no omo wo fompa ye ka ne dodo a na ode to Ghana ade hye nyina da eho a wotum say nipa hiamwa ye hia dodo na aka ho
Health Day ubipim wo man Ghana mu aye ndodo be se million eduasa adokotafo a wono mo hwe ye nanumu enumu apomuden ejina ahenum epe a wi ejina ho masinto a ewo se omanfo betumi enya enimdifo ama wono mo ahwe senia wono manumu ensem etie enoso ena technical officer ewo World Health Organization Edmond Banafunati edutujasa
with support from partners like Borough Foundation as well as WHO collaborating centers. Several countries in the region have taken concrete actions. But despite advances, the African region still lags behind in key oral health indicators. For example, only 17% of the region's population have access to essential oral health care services. Progress in disease prevention is also slow, including fluoride use and sugar reduction effort.
Eno hono penyimpa oda Ghana Health Service, Professor Samuel Kaba, and so the same say yetuja.
The statistics that I do have right now, we have about 500 dentists taking care of 32 million people. Definitely, hopefully inadequate. But I do know that we are doing our best to train more. Not only dentists, we have conducted what we call gap analysis, and we have a strategic plan. And just yesterday, I met with the rector of the Ghana College of Physicians and Surgeons, Professor Danu, and his deputy, Professor Yosen. And we had an extensive conversation with a straight plan as to how we want to see the health sector in the next.
Edward Munsem ye bo edi rema Pepsodent empanyin for omane Ghana Dentist Association a doctor for mo say omhwe esen no akom ho abom de dwumadi kese bia ba wo fie kwa obetime nya doctor ni a obetime aba no aba behwe ni nyina ye kwan a omofa so na doctor fo adwuma enkanko mo mo esen no etime apagya.
Jumedi Ekosono President Aononeda Ghana Dental Association Cecilia Kakraba Kwashi editu dwase eye oral health care day no enunti no womo ene Pepsodent akan womo abom ede tele dentistry aba na sa nhihye eyade a womanfo ebekọ womo mobile phone so na womo enya eye dentist etimi atwetwe nkomo.
We are partner with Pepsodent for and I'm saying the Obia mobile phone. See through mobile phone no. And I teledentistry. Teledentistry no number 0800 161 000. Into I know no frere. When a dentist and kasa nebe kasa. Now your my advice. Into through sad teledentistry adi we are touching a lot of lives. So who here so Obia sorry say I mean who here so be called dentist but before I be drew her cra no pono. Wait me a friend dentist. Baby I want who name dental clinic beer around. Ain't you know to me Fred dentist. Now at least watch your first hand advice. Now say dentist bet me I catch say oh wait there bet me I say.
Oral Care Innovation Lead Unilever Ghana Glenn Abraham Ampoma editor omanfo enim say omonko so ase omo de Pepsodent betwi omo sen esan say aboa pa efa no oral care.
Obi atwi ne se so obabo ne se ho ban na their friend cavities na ebi man ne se so. Plaque no so ebi build one so your toothpaste you offer ni na wo fluoride at the right levels but obia ne dey offer your charcoal omo epe whitening in color ban so omunyi no your mom kids no sugar acid protection na dey abom se ho ban ade ba ko a nipa dodo na no per dentist conversations omo ntanye se dodo na ntwitwe asimienu eye se obetwitwe osimienu anopa ne wo koda no wa be pause su ni na say no so be the floss near the yesim, men for toothpick and sell gum. Use to floss, not for flossy. Who toothbrush and so no, who is 3 months bia, no was a son. Refi crana, golden rusi and sour India, Mr. Mo.
Yadru so Eago Kensiamons and Mrs. Mavis of on your fire lady, adorable lady, Visdel Bacope Visdel show on YouTube on an idea and what will be me a menu back on the share, whatever.
We one hour for who can. Agukensi kase boy ye de bremu
Mama Okwaba deba agukensi so Mavis of your fire lady adorable lady Visdel Papa Biasira Nkoma Agnes May Designs wono ena apimpa matari ashe me kama okwa TikTok Agnes May me patcho kon ho no apimpa matari ma me konsem no di ashe ne senya me admo chna ena Black Stars of Ghana etna Accra Sports Stadium Asia Chad na ene post match press conference a eba so no Coach Otoado Edway Atuyenim.
You need to win out away. It makes it very, very difficult because you have to change tactics. And surely, if you're in a position like now, it helps us to let's say take less risk. To also we will have the confidence that everything's our own hands. And this was not like it was when we played for the Afro qualifiers. So the start was very, very bad. From there, we were chasing the points. This is a big, mentally a big difference as a player. For this, you have to be very, very strong. And especially if things go wrong, and if you have lost a match before, it's a different thing. Everybody who played knows that. And now, I think we have a very, very good position, very, very confident position, and we can keep on building up on that position.
Me to aso de amade ahye no so say abrantie Benjamin Asare ya we sina kindema Accra Hearts of Folk never say that until the bones are rotten yankuntomrante and nei waka Black Stars say team no ho a che say goalkeeper ba kwa Ghana fo dodo ni nyina e call say nyame ya adoma chi na to ado enya akukuduro na wonfa no ento eye goal post no
Atizi gimu ya show mu Switzerland sebi mean to me kan ho asemboni bia oya ade but or consider too much. In Timpacho, young must keep and local keep and young money chance. Now, man, local players no chance.
Sorry, no. Or you good league now order no. Ne saves ne near ekoye.
What you see? And then the pass answer no bet me or pet baby ako into a bet trying the best.
Team say press ball watch it. Oh yeah, Atizigi saying Gallic on your hero or just 8 goals. Oh, didn't them and ye or my Amidia, comma, Benjamin Asale has to on them.
And same when me international producers Abwabwa no mama de bro, Mavis Samano Avon your file lady Ajobo lady, Vesdel Papa Biminia Bema Kweku, Edu Kumi, our girls to do na a friend or Bra Ernesto, and I say Ernesto Papa. What did I can to us to their mom, Mr. Adam Fans and King Fidian?
Enigidi mu nsem abrantie Kelvyn Boy nyumtuni edi atudwa se empempi Ghana nyumtofo mo tonno mo kasa te se Ghana fo a ya na omanfo enhyeda enfio mo di ntia ye de mo ntwemo bro.
This is what I think it is. Okay. We are finding it hard when we do it when we sound typical Ghanaian.
Eh?
Yeah, I know they go.
You find it difficult?
Yeah, I mean like they go when we do it like that.
Really?
Even if it goes just here, you come back and say, why are we just here? And some people are international. So I feel like it's the train.
You think singing or sounding Nigerian
sounding full? No. Sounding full. You see, they don't sound just them. They sometimes leave theirs and come and even say our own. They fusing. So we have the fusion.
Okay.
Is what I'm talking about. Do you understand? The train that they go where you go. It's like you go to the bus station. The bus where they load where you go enter. So let's just.
We soon ejina na yedi kase na aba na wie di amje so obidum bi edu komi Pepsodent fetwetwu sen ade acha fetwetwu se be mu no mada ho yadem ase ama mu enere